But yeah, somebody asked about the PRT token.
Party token.
Yeah.
Party. Party.
And I think it was something to the effect of, is it truly like no risk if you're staking your PLSX? It's no
Yeah,
risk.
that one
Yeah.
is correct. Just just doing the what are they called? Is it pools or farms? Let me check.
Yeah, it's pools.
It's pools.
Yep. So the pools are fine. The pools are zero risk. You're literally just staking your PulseX temporarily. You're getting this other coin. Right now it's called Party Coin. On mainnet, it'll be all kinds of new coins that are launching. And they want to give out coins to people on PulseX holders for free. So it's like an airdrop for us. You can go there, stake your PulseX for free, and you get free coins. And then
it's kind of like the party token is kind of like the uni token in a way.
Correct.
Because it's given out for
it's like an airdrop.
Pools. So yeah, you're basically you're just getting this token for free because you're leaving your money in there. So it only pays to people that are leaving their money in there. So there's no risk. So your same number of pulse are going to be in there. You're not losing anything. However, the party token, what its value will be, or what its name will be, we don't know, but what its value will be based on the liquidity that is provided on PulseX for it, so that it can be sold on the market. And I don't really know what kind of demand there's going to be for that particular token. But then again, people bought the Uniswap token too.
And I know the answer for Party. On mainnet, Party won't exist. It's just a demo.
Okay.
It's just a placeholder for other projects who may exist in the future and want to use that as their distribution model.
Okay.
Yeah, because maybe I make like Dave coin, and I'm like, hey, I want to give Dave coin I want to like hand it out to some people, get it going. Let's get it started, and let's incentivize the liquidity pool. I can make Dave coin, and then, have the PulseX DAO has to vote for it, and then they add that pool, and then I can give them away for free.
Okay, so that's not an incentive token.
Correct. Like party means third party. Like it's a placeholder for other people in the future.
So, well, that's actually kind of interesting, because what this does is it opens up the gate for other coins to launch on this as a launch pad.
Exactly.
To distribute their token and gain popularity without being listed on a centralized exchange and having to pay their stupid extortion fees for listing.
Bingo.
Wow.
Yep. And then with the PulseX DAO, we can vote. Right now, there's the pool for party versus, I think it's PLSX.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you add liquidity for those two, and then you get the LP tokens and you stake them, and then you gain incentive token. So people are even incentivized to add their party that they harvest every day for free. They're incentivized to add that as liquidity.
So imagine if you were a new project and you needed help with liquidity, and you could just have hexagons and pulsicans provide the liquidity for you.
Oh, wow.
And so that's why these projects, when they come to us and they'll say, hey, hexagons, I want to start and I want to give out my coins for you guys for free. That's how we vote them onto the PulseX pool, so we can mine it for free.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, oh my God. So that adds another layer. I was just looking at the fact that, this is the PulseX exchange is basically checkmate for decentralized exchanges. Or it's checkmate for centralized exchanges as well, because if they don't want to list the PRCs, or they don't want to list Pulse, people are getting all those tokens for free. Therefore, they have to go somewhere that has them in order to trade them. And once they're in and they have the experience of next to nothing for fees and the ability to trade on chain, and they learn that, much like we've learned Uniswap, and we learned, the advantages to decentralized exchanges, because Ethereum basically crushed DEXs with raising their Ethereum fees. They literally secured a position for the centralized exchanges to continue, running amok. Because really, if Uniswap would have worked as designed, it would have totally crushed the centralized exchanges, because crypto was never supposed to have all the middlemen. You were supposed to be able to interact directly with the blockchain from your own wallet. That was the design. And had the fees have stayed down, it would have crushed the centralized exchanges, because who's going to go there and risk third-party risk when you could literally just do, basically atomic swaps and that kind of exchange. So now with PulseX, you're going to be able to do it for penny fees, and you don't have to worry about some foundation deciding to jack you with gas fees in order to preserve their own interests, right? Or payoffs from big exchanges, because let's face it, we know Richard, you can't buy Richard.